Hey YouTube, how we doing today? That's right, we've got the third book on our channel from ex-Ranger medic Leo Jenkins. As you can see, it's First Train Out of Denver, and I gotta tell you, at first I thought this was gonna be one of those "what'd you do, Doc? Get yourself in trouble and have to jump a train and go running?" But you're not gonna believe this book, and knowing Leo, it's not gonna surprise anybody. So stay tuned after we roll that intro, and we're going to get right into it. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for staying past that intro. Now, like I said, it's the third book we brought to the channel. I'm going to leave a little card right up here. For every book we've done a review on, you'll find his other ones right in there. So if you want to watch those, go on, but make sure you come back and check this one out. Now, this one, the only way I can describe this, he did a dare to help veterans out and ended up turning that into a worldwide trip. I know, right? It doesn't make any sense, but knowing him and his books and what I've read online about him, it doesn't surprise me. So, to make a long story short, he was living down in Costa Rica. He had sold everything and just said, heck with it. I'm going to go live there. Okay. Not a lot of people have enough balls to do what he did and sell every single thing he owned except for what he could fit into a backpack and move to a whole nother country that he knew nothing about. Just nothing. So while he was down there, he got a phone call from a buddy of his and went, look, I have this great idea that I want to try to get from point A to point B across the nation on $100 to help raise money for veterans in need. And Leo just went, okay, what the hell? So he flies back. From my understanding, he got beyond hammered the night before they left at a friend's baby shower, got up the next morning, packed his gear, and they were off on the road. Now, it's amazing the power of social media, and it's amazing the power of your networks and what they can do. In the beginning of their journeys, they had a little bit of problem getting stuff going and getting moving. They tried hopping a train and got caught right away, and the cop was like, oh, hey, you guys are doing what? Man, that's awesome. Here, go on your way. Now, he's very critical of himself and very critical of other stuff about his journey. And it's amazing to think how he was able to, get certain places, hop on Wi-Fi, say, hey, we're here, we're trying to do this. And in the beginning, it was just other Rangers picking them up and moving them down the road a little bit. And then it turned into, well, almost every stop, they were getting nationwide TV coverage. They were doing news interviews. People were giving them money to help on their way. I mean, I think at one point, Leo even said, hey, if you guys donate X amount of bucks on this website, I'll get your company logo tattooed on my body. I guess he did it. Someone made the donation and Leo went, crap, and got it done. So when they got to, I think it was New York, they were getting worldwide attention, so they're like, okay, well, let's do this. I guess his buddy had to go home because of a family issue, so Leo went worldwide, basically spreading the news of, hey, there's vets in need, there's this. He ended up, if I remember this correctly, going from Colorado basically all the way to Australia, from Australia up to Alaska, bought a van, and then came through Canada back down home. And what started as a dare turned into a worldwide experience. Guys, read his book. The only way I can say it, go read it, go buy it, go do it now. Reading Leo's books is like sitting down with your old military buddy. You guys are having a beer and you're recounting, your good times. His stuff is phenomenal. He's not arrogant in his books. Hell, he's more critical of himself than he is about anything else. And I respect the crap out of that. But, that's my quick look at it. There's not a lot I can say about it. If you don't get it right away, it's hard to make you want to go buy it. This is a phenomenal book by an ex-Ranger medic who just does incredible things for, vets. But that's my quick look. If you're a first-time viewer of this channel, I want to thank you so much for spending a moment of your day to view this book review. I know there's lots of other videos out there, but I want to thank you for choosing mine. Now, you're going to see a symbol popping up right down here. That is going to be my company logo. Please go ahead and click on that. That's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you subscribe, please click on the bell icon. And once you do that, it's going to notify you every single time we upload brand new videos. Now, speaking of videos, 2 are going to be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube thinks is going to be a good viewing experience for you from my catalog. I think it's pretty cool. So there we are. My quick overview of First Train Out of Denver by Ranger Medic Leo Jenkins. Go buy the book. Go do it. Go do it now.